Well, hello friends. It's Huey back again for another episode of Space Engineers in our crashed red ship on the moon with Pirates World. And we had a little bit of a setback with doing the landing pad. I ran out of nickel, so I've gone and mined a whole heap of it. And yeah, I filled the ship, even the seats. And I also ran out of ice on the base, so which is to be expected since I did build a great big whopping hydrogen tank. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. We're just about to set off. So as you can see, my personal inventory, I've got some nickel on me, and in the ship, kind of dug out a big mine. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Is that it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So we did some nickel mining, as you can see. Oh, and that'll be our friend who's going to be joining us in the next episode. So that will be exciting. But for now, yeah, as you can see, I've done some nickel mining, quite a bit of it, and some ice mining. And when we get back, you'll see that the landing pad will appear finished, but I guarantee you it's not, because we need the nickel for the metal grids. And the reason I want to put the metal grids in is just to give it a bit more stability for when we land on it. So we can take off now in the Purple Wasp, and if we hit I'll just use P, that's fine. And we'll probably end up using a little bit more fuel. Yeah, you can see it's a bit slow. She's a bit slow and weighed down, so it's yeah, I filled even the seats, I filled absolutely everything. So yeah, took me a while to do that. It also took me a while to cut up enough steel just to get those heavy armor blocks at least welded up with the steel plates. So you'll see when we get back that much of the great red ship, or the big red ship, has been grinded down, and we're nearly back. So I'll head in and get ready to turn on my there's the enemy beacon again. As you can see, those spotlights, they look really cool as their searchlights. They look awesome. So as you can see, I've made quite good progress on that landing pad, so I'm going to set down straight on the connector and put all this stuff into the refinery and into my oxygen generator. I don't want to be connected too long for obvious reasons. I don't want it to steal, I don't want the tanks to steal whoops, my ice from my ship. Come on. She's a bit weighed down. Fortunately, my ship can take it. So we'll just park up down here. You know, I probably could leave it attached, honestly, and just go get another load of ice when I need it. That probably makes sense. Yeah, I think I will do that. Just leave it attached and yeah, connect it up when I sorry, not connect it up, just go mine some more ice when I need it. Just lining it up. There we go. That should be pretty darn close. There we go. That's very close now. So we just hit our... Oh, better be careful with this actually. So if we go to Control 1 and hit 8, and we're locked. So if we hit I, we can go to Show Connected. So we can dump that straight into the refinery, and we can put this straight into the refinery. And then we can have a look at the ice. And that's nice and full. So it's taken everything out of the cargo container. I'll let it just steal it out of my oxygen generators from here. Actually, no, I won't, because I'm going to need yeah, I'm gonna need... Alright, so change of plans. Let's disconnect. Slight change of plans. Because I'm gonna need ice to breathe in this thing. Come on. Oh no. It's done that. Alright, so here's what we do. We hit K. Go to our connector. And just turn it off. It seems to have a little bit too much strength. Sometimes you need to do that. So as you can see, I've just done that. And I may even put that in the toolbar as well. So I'm going to land down here. Just here. This will do. There we go. And all our landing gears are locked now. So we can hop out. And if we check our... Oops. If we hop back in, check our inventory. We've got a little bit of ice left. It's still filling our hydrogen tanks. So, yeah. Now, I need to hop out and grab the rest of that nickel. Because they are in the seats here. So if we go and grab this, and then dump it in the refinery. So it should be... This should actually be ready to start assembling stuff. There we go. So now we've got plenty of nickel. Hop back in. Grab some more. It's not the most efficient way to do it. A mining ship would be better, but this is doing the job quite nicely for the moment. Hop back in, grab that, and we can hop back out and probably hop in this seat just to grab a little bit more. There we go. And we'll pop that in there. Oh, I don't need to search for it because it's right there. That's a good lot of nickel we grabbed. Very nice. And let's grab this. I did take it out of the connector, didn't I? Oh yeah, would have drawn it straight out of the connector as well. There we go. And hop back in. Bit more. So not particularly efficient, but it does the job. I was definitely able to carry all that, so that wasn't a worry in the slightest. And hopping out again. There we go. So about 40k. Very, very good. And yeah, it's it's gonna need a bit more. It's gonna need a bit more ice, so we'll have to go do some of that. Now, as you can see with the ship, not much left of her. Not much at all. What we've got to do is get rid of these ion thrusters, which is going to be a job in itself. And then the rest of the steel plates, and she'll be gone. So, but yep, as you can see, here is the landing pad that I've been building. And I had a bit of a, I don't know. I thought this black ring, I'm not really a fan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that back to the white colour, which is already on. And I think I'll just make all these white. Come on. It's making me do it one at a time. God damn it. I think this will look better. So you'll still know which section is heavy armor and which isn't. So this is just a little indicator to tell people where to park and where not to park. I know I've parked on the roof, but that's only a temporary measure. There we go. Yeah, that looks way better. Way better. It's a nice square section just to show, you know, to say where you can land. Might even put some LCDs down with some arrows or something. That would look quite cool. So now we can grab some more metal grids. So we go into first person, have a quick look, and we should find GRID grids. So we can continue to weld those up. And I believe I was up to the second row, yes. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, like I said, it's going to take a bit of work, and I was going to do all that off camera, but yeah, then the little mining trip came up, and I thought, well, just so I show people that I'm not cheating, you know, we'll fly back with the load of nickel and yeah, show people the work I've been doing. Just to get that nickel and get some more ice. Speaking of ice, yeah, it's building those rather slowly. That's fine. God, this is taking forever, but it's going to be well worth it, because then we can land whatever we like on there without having to worry about things getting burned away, blocks getting burned away. So yes, I could have done a light armor one, but it's just a pain in the backside having to put fresh blocks in every time. So we're nearly there. And some more grids. to this one. Yep. More grids. Oh, yeah, we're going to check our hydrogen tank situation. So, let's have a look. Oxygen tanks are full, by the looks of it. Yep, 100%. And the hydrogen tank is 5% full. It's gonna take forever. But you know what? We're not gonna want for oxygen or hydrogen for a while. So we've got that in reserve, so it's all good. All good. Okay, so next is that one. Yeah, because we've done that one. Then this one. Yeah, that was just enough, by the looks of it. So, more grids. How's our production going? Oh, yeah. GRID. And once we get this finished, I'll stop building grids. I will still break down those thruster components, though, because we kind of don't need all those. Aha. So yeah, that's how long. I mean, it took me a good part of 90 minutes. Just by, you know, with grinding down and going and getting some more resources. So, yeah, it takes a damn long time to build heavy blocks, and that's just 72, well, actually, only 70 of them. So you can imagine building an entire ship out of heavy armor. It's not something I would advise. Unless, of course, you've got a building ship, or if you kind of cheat. It's not really cheating, but if you go and use mods and get yourself the nanite factory, then maybe you'd do it. But other than that, definitely not something you do by hand. Oh god. I remember ages ago, I once built a really small little base, like tiny base, out of heavy armor blocks, and it took forever. Like, yeah, it was a ridiculously long time. Oh, are we up to? That's done that one. Done that one. You need them, and alright, so we're making somewhat good progress, I guess. How much have we got left? 35k, so I think we've got enough nickel. It's just a question of, can the assembler keep up with the refinery, even though we've got all the modules on it. And I don't really want to go building additional refineries. It's not something I'm particularly keen on. Keen. There we go. So 3 rows to go, or 3 and a bit. 2 and a bit, sorry. And back we go again. So yeah, our friend, it's a new friend we made on Steam. Since I can't get any of my old Steam friends or my daughters to join my game, It sounds like a pretty mature bloke from New South Wales in Australia who will be joining me. And he commented saying that he thinks that
Energy low.
my work looks rather impressive. Now, I do appreciate it. I think it looks much better now. Way better now. But I do love my little ship though. Oh, there's no denying. I love my little purple wasp. Yeah, she's a great ship. Oh, jeez, I'm getting the hiccups here. Well, this gives the assembler a bit of time to catch up. Oh, there it is. And you know, I'm thinking, because I was thinking of getting rid of a connector up here, but I'm actually thinking now of putting in another one, just to, I don't know, not that I need to, it's just to even things up a little bit. It wouldn't look too bad. Probably make it look a lot better, actually. Do we finish you? Oh, I better get my welder out, huh? Yeah, finished you, finished you, finished you. So we've just got to do this one, yep. And more metal grids are needed. So I should have this finished by the end of the episode, I hope. Dope. Oh, damn. Oh, there's two there. I'll grab those. Alright, well, while it's doing that, let's go grab, yeah, let's finish this one. I think it's this one, yeah. Nope. So, just a couple there. And let's have a bit of a think about what's going to go on inside here. So if we open our door, so we've got our oxygen tanks now, so our oxygen farm should keep those fairly full. So it's nice and bright in here. If I turn my lights off, still very bright. Oh yeah, and with these, something I discovered on the forums, with these programmable blocks, you can now put an LCD image on these little screens here, which is awesome. And as a bit of a joke, you know, I was actually thinking of doing like the Windows crash screen or something like that on a couple of them, or one of them. Because you can also do it here, apparently. So if we go here, and no, it's not that one. Scripts and mods, spawn name. Alright, let's put... Let's put this. This will be our new faction. And that will be good. So, maybe you can't do it. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, okay. LCD panels are on this one. So we've got keyboard, large display. Or you can put your custom data, just like your... What's this? Content, text and images, and script. So yeah, you can put your own images on these, which I think is awesome. But yeah, the inside's looking really, really good. I think we'll leave the inside for now, though. At least until we can relocate the medical room. But yeah. So very happy with this, how it's progressing. Let's blast out some more air. So yeah, and with our landing pad, this looks great. So we'll have our modular sections to the sides. You know, it's really going to look like a cool little outpost, which is what I had intended. So we need more metal grids, and we need our refinery to hurry the F up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Put you in there, you in there. And I don't know if it's going to be able to keep up, but that's fine. Yep, put those in. More metal grids needed, so then it's only 2 rows after that. And we'll have a nice solid landing pad, that's the word. If I do run out of grids before, faster than they can be manufactured, that's okay, because I can always finish those connectors. Let's grab you. Yeah, and put a couple of conveyor junctions underneath as well. Man, this is seriously going through some metal grids. Quite a few. I am determined to get it done, though. I think we're going to get the sun coming up soon. Because as you can tell by the planet, you can generally tell the position of the sun there. So it should be rising soon. Alright, so to give it a bit more time, let's grab some bits and pieces. So if we go into our large cargo container, and we can grab, I don't know, 100 computers, 100 of these. I don't need them all. Excuse me. So 100 of those. Some motors. That'll do for now, because I can't remember what else it needs. Small steel tubes and steel plates. Oh my god. So small steel plates and small steel tubes. That's all I need. Okay. So large cargo container. Oh well. Gonna need to go get some more steel tubes. God damn it. Yeah. How many do I need? Like 15? Yeah. Alright. So 15 of them. So we go into production. So we go 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Is this... Okay, it did. It did assemble. Weird. One connector. Two connectors. So they're done. Large cargo. Then grid. Grid. Come on. Let me finish this thing. Oh, it might help if I turn on some lights, huh? There we go. Da, 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 da. And go down and put some more in. Yep, there we go. And you need some more. This is getting tiresome. This small inventory is killing me, but I'm gonna stick by it. I'm gonna stick by it, don't worry. I'm not gonna raise it. We'll keep it to the ×3. If it was ×1, I'd be like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. No way, no sir. No sir. Oh, we're so close to getting it done. Hello? Oh, man. Alright, I think we'll do this row, finish this row, and we'll end the episode there. Come on, come on. Give these time to build.
Energy low.
Oh, of course, that just to add to my woes. Because this game hates me. I think I can carry 68, was it? 68? Any more? No, that's it. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so one more row to go, and we've got ourselves a nice solid landing pad that we can jump up and down on. It won't get dented. So yeah, so I hope you can join me in the next episode when we should be joined by Will, and that should be, should break things up a bit so we can have a bit of a chat with Will and see what he thinks. But until then, folks, take it easy all, and bye for now.